some sugar with spice. 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 Welcome to the couch. My Ruby Red series on my red couch. So this video probably won't be too funny. I ain't got no studio audience today. I literally just kind of want to talk. Because frustration about the process. The start is fun, the end is great, but the process sucks. I'm so frustrated right now. It's like everywhere I try to go, it's like walls. I keep hitting walls. About trying to find locations, and just to continually have things not work. It's hard. So these are the things that hinder the process. I'm gonna talk about fear, because fear is a big one for me. Fear is something I definitely have been trying to overcome. There's a lot in my life that I haven't done or didn't do or couldn't do because I was afraid. I was afraid to put myself out there, right? It's really hindered me a lot. And sitting here is the scariest thing I've ever done, right? Because it is like you are putting yourself out there to be judged by everyone. And then you have to realize that you're not perfect and you've made mistakes, and you have to share them in hopes that somebody else can learn, that they can relate, and that they can go, wow, you know, if she can do it, so can I. So overcoming it. How have I been overcoming fear? So if you don't know me, or you don't know me well, I'm a extremely shy person. So how do you overcome that? Something that has literally followed me all my life. Fear of failing. Fear of not doing it right. Fear that it's not gonna work out. Let me say I don't have all the answers. But I do know I overcome the fear by reminding myself of my value, of who I am, of whose I am, and of my worth, and of the purpose, of the vision, right? These numbers don't mean anything. I don't have a set number. How to overcome fear? You overcome fear by falling and realizing the fall wasn't so bad, and getting back up. So the very first program I started a dance fitness program. I left a program, different blog, different time. I left a program. I started another one because of fear of doing it alone. So I started something I should not have started. And I knew it. And what's funny about when you are going down the wrong path in life, it's like you know it. Fear has kept me in places for which I know I should not have been, because I was afraid to walk out. I was afraid to get hurt. I was afraid of embarrassment. What would people say? What would people think? Oh, people would think this about me. People would say this about me. I was afraid to move because of people's opinion, right? Fear. You know, I was afraid to do something, so I started this, and I realized this was bad, but I was afraid to leave. Fear. It'll keep you in places where you know you don't belong, right? It'll keep you from moving forward, right? It kept me from moving forward. It delayed me from what I should have already been, what I should have already done. That's what fear has done for me. And then I realized that I can't let fear continue to rule my life and stop me from doing what I know I should do. It's a knowing. It's a knowing in my heart. What side is the heart on? This is my heart. The heart. If you live your life for fear, your life will never be all that it's meant to be. Right? The potential of your life will be so stagnant. Overcome fear by looking at the goal and saying, I want that. It's a decision, right? There's no magic. It's taking that first step out of a bad situation. Once you get the ball rolling, your own story will empower you. So, I don't know if that helped, if that did or it didn't. Let me know. If you watched this far, thank you. So please like and please share. Taylor Swift coming. Thank you guys. Some sugar with spice. I got no makeup on. None. What do you think about that? No makeup. Also, next vlog. These braids gotta go.